Hello and welcome to episode 188 of Dudley Dudley's favorite podcast, Whammy Award-winning Fedcast, the Fox News of the IWC, coming to you from inside the Fed Zone. My name is Steven, with me as always,
Justin.
And we're here to talk to you about the wacky world of wrestling for the week of May 16th, 2016.
Yep.
Yes.
Go home show to Extreme Rules.
Yes.
And that's kind of it.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have a crazy episode of Lucha to talk about.
Yeah.
And TNA, I guess we have to talk about them.
In theory,
As we're, contractually obligated? I don't even know at this point.
I don't know what contract we signed, but seriously, I'd like to get that back, because no. This was certainly not worth it.
But yeah, we'll dive right in with TNA. As we awkwardly do every week.
Yes.
Awkward. Speaking of awkward,
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy opens the show with a promo.
Why
Which
they-
is never...
Oh, God, they kept
I
giving
like
him a
Jeff.
microphone. I do.
I like Jeff a lot.
Yeah,
I'm a
a
big
huge
Jeff Hardy fan.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Hardy Boys fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan when he's flying around.
Oh,
and doing
yeah.
his flippy dippies and all that stuff.
The charismatic enigma,
But
when he used to shut up, was great.
When he grabs a talking stick and he begins to
To do just
Speak.
that.
question mark
Question
speak.
mark, yeah. He's bad. Like, really bad. I don't know who thought that he can cut a promo.
Like he really does at the end of every like at the
Yeah!
end of every sentence
Yeah.
he just puts some stank on it.
But again, later on, he cuts a promo where he's pissed off, and it's good. Like, he doesn't start, going, yeah, after everything. He's really legitimately pissed off, and he's got emotion in it, and I'm like, can that be the Jeff Hardy who cuts a promo?
Well,
Can we go back to the 80s and just have him yell at the camera?
he doesn't in the way that in this promo he's mad about last week because during the triple threat
Yeah.
where he was a competitor, the Decay
Yeah.
came out and it cost him the match. It dragged him away. He wasn't involved in the ending of the match. He didn't have a fair shot at the number one contendership.
Yes.
But he's not like, fuck the Decay. They're shit and
Yeah.
all that. He's like, I actually like the Decay. They come out to a Manson song. They're pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what?
These guys cost you a shot at the big belt.
Yeah. Like, hey, Jeff.
I get it.
I like them too, and I'm a fan of Marilyn Manson too.
Like,
but
I
no,
get
man.
that you, the person,
Yeah.
Jeffrey Nero Hardy,
Yeah.
enjoys the gimmick of the Decay
As
when
you
the
should.
cameras aren't rolling because
Yes.
that's your deal. That's your steez. You fuck your fans
Yeah.
are called creatures, for God's sakes.
Yes. But
But when you're on camera and you're in character,
you should hate them.
you should be like, you fucking painted
Yeah.
up freaks costing
Yeah.
me. I mean,
Well, I don't know if he can call anyone painted up freak,
he's
but
he's no one to judge
you
about
other
that.
painted up freaks.
You other painted up freaks
Yeah.
cost me something.
Yes.
You can even go, you cost me something!
Yes, even that would be a little more genuine. A little.
Then, no, you guys are pretty cool,
You guys
man.
are alright, man. I like you guys. Manson's awesome, and
And then they come out,
yeah.
and then they proceed to
To-
kind of dump on their
yeah.
own gimmick by going, we were paid.
Yeah, which ruins everything.
Like, the Decay,
Now works for money.
by nature of the look of their character, should give two shits about money.
You would think, because
You
apparently
know,
they
Joker,
don't,
Dark Knight, the
Yeah.
whole, I'd rather just burn this money, because
Yeah,
who fucking cares about money?
we don't need money. We don't need, we don't need food and shit. We're just eating whatever the fuck Rosemary's puking up. All that shit. They should be supernatural, but no, they work for money. They were well compensated for what they did. Okay. What?
You can even get away with that. Like, we were well compensated. You don't even have to say money.
We were
but
paid
no,
in blood.
But no, Abyss throws up the little
dollar,
international
yeah.
sign of money
Yeah.
where you just rub your fingers together. Oh, we were paid.
All right, so
No.
he's got some money. All right. Well, then.
Other than the hired goons.
Okay. Well, that works out well.
whatever.
Whenever they do that,
So they come out, then Storm. They then proceed to beat down Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Or Jeff Hardy fights them first because
Yeah.
he's not good at the maths.
No.
3-1's not good.
No.
Storm comes out to his own music because Beer Money's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
And then they fight, and then he says, well, we're going to have a match now, and I'm going to, because I never got my tag team title shot rematch back. I'm like, can you technically get your rematch if it's not Beer Money?
I mean, in a world where literally Bobby Roode just up and went, fuck you guys, I'm out, I guess so.
I guess they're like, you know what, we feel bad for you, James.
Yeah.
So we're just going to give you...
We brought you back
gonna
for this
give you
Beer Money
Jeff.
thing, and yeah.
And you're the charismatic Storm.
All right. I don't know who was working overtime on that one,
Jeff?
but yeah. Yeah.
Hey, James,
Yeah.
I got a cool idea.
The charismatic Storm!
I'm charismatic. You're Storm. Charismatic Storm. What you think?
what
Man,
are you on?
why you talk like that?
Yeah.
I was gonna scream at the end of the sentence. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's not. It's like he can't something
Yeah,
he can't
that's
control.
just
Like
how
that's
he
an
is.
affliction. Like
Yeah.
you can't.
That's how he
Like I
talks
wish I
now.
could talk normal,
Yeah.
but I cannot.
Someone get me a burger.
Like I just want it to be like this thing he cannot control, and that's why he just like.
That would make sense then, because then
Then
you'd
I'll
be like,
feel
that's-
bad for him.
yeah,
Like,
'cause
oh.
you're like, oh, he's just got an affliction. It's like weird kind of
Like weird Tourette's.
like yeah, exactly. It's like a weird Tourette syndrome of just like, he has to emphasize every wrong word,
Yeah.
But,
Either way, surprise! The Decay wins
because
because the charismatic storm is not a thing.
no,
And then Willow comes out because they lost because Willow
because
came out.
Willow showed up and and again, this is where the crack announce team was like, "There's Willow. Wait a minute, Jeff Hardy's Willow." Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Kes, for that. We know,
Yeah,
but
we know that.
again,
yeah.
but then he doesn't help by going, "I'm Willow." That's me. We love, we hate. Well, it's not
Yeah.
we. It's you,
Yeah,
asshole.
you dumb fuck. I mean, I don't know.
Like, can we not just play along and just pretend like this character has escaped his psyche and formed into a person?
No, because that would be clever. And we can't have clever on this show.
Like, what Willow? Like, be confused. Like, I don't
Yeah.
get it. Don't just outright say, "I'm Willow." No,
Yeah,
this can't be
that's
right.
exactly
This guy's an
it. Like,
imposter.
You could easily have Jeff Hardy versus Willow as some kind of weird fucking thing of him fighting his psyche, which might be too clever for the TNA audience. I understand.
Also,
that.
for him to pull off.
Well, yeah, I know he's not capable of it.
He don't have the acting chops.
And it's
for that.
also later on when he confronts Willow that even gets even dumber. So you're like, okay, so this can't even make any sense.
Yeah, later on he confronts him.
Yeah.
And like he beats the shit out of him.
Yeah, he just fucking
Like,
he
just-
goes off.
Like he goes old school on his
Yeah.
ass. Just whoa.
Yeah, he just-
unleashes the beast with the fucking umbrella. Like
Yeah,
we love,
just-
we hate you, son of a bitch. Who are you?
Yeah.
And then other Willows show
Then
up.
another
and
Willow
then,
shows up and
and then they kill Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Like they literally put his head on a fucking
Yeah.
box and guillotined his ass with a chair.
So he dead.
And then they kind of just stand there over his prone body, and that's
Yeah,
it.
and I'm like, and you're left to go, what the fuck now?
Spoilers, I'm sure one of those guys is Matt.
The hell you say?
Because,
I mean,
that's what
but
you do.
the weirder
Who
thing
the other
is-
two gentlemen are? I don't
Yeah,
know.
like it's so dumb.
But it's Matt.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Drew, talking about how he wants to beat up Lashley, and
Well,
then
yeah.
Jeff in another TMZ segment.
That's
Doing where he's
that's
like-
when he gets really angry and is like, "What the fuck is this fucking? I'm gonna fucking kill
I'm
him, and
Willow.
I'm Willow, god damn it!" And then
Yeah.
it becomes a legitimate promo for half a second because he's got emotion. He's not trying to play to the crowd. But then it goes away because again he fights multiple Willows, which doesn't make any damn sense. Mm-hmm. So
And then we got to Mike and Maria at a Smashing Pumpkin show, which is no, neither of them listen to the Smashing fucking
Agreed.
Pumpkins. Don't like
Yeah.
Bennett with his like devil horns, kind of.
Yeah.
Even though like that was Jimmy Snuka. What is that
that's
shit?
not and like they're rocking out to an acoustic song.
I
Like,
love it.
like Billy's doing an acoustic version of Tonight, and they're rocking out.
Like Billy's just up there with his fucking
Turned away.
suit, just
Yeah.
singing his song, and they're like, "Woo!" I'm like, no.
Although I will say, as one of the world's biggest Smashing Pumpkins fan, I immediately went, "Can we just watch the concert and fuck this shit we're watching here? Because this would be infinitely more entertaining."
And then
You
we
know?
cut to the back where like, oh, Billy can Mike run something by you? And then
Yeah.
he's like, okay.
So he took time.
I guess so.
During,
like
yeah.
Billy was just like, I actually really got to go, but okay.
Yeah, I just got off stage and was performing and shit like that. I'm a little tired. No, okay, we're gonna talk about this stupid wrestling thing. All right.
Like, can I just have my pumpkins and
Yeah.
just like I don't want to bring the.
Do we have to put them together? Like
I'm like, yeah, Billy, that's what happens when you fucking sign a deal with them.
and that's the thing that offended me. Like I'm like I said, huge Pumpkins
You're
fan.
like, I would have killed
like,
to be at that
yes,
show. And
exactly.
these two fucking goobers who don't even give a shit about his music
That's
are
right.
like pretending on camera to
Yeah.
like it.
Like, just fuck you. Like,
And it was for that. It was for that
Oh,
one
yeah.
thing. They were not there for the whole 2 hour set. Or like, no.
I mean, just fuck those guys. Like, I just have no respect for fucking Mike Bennett and Maria at all. Like, fuck them. And I know they had nothing to do with it, but I'm still gonna be like, scorch the earth, fuck them.
You're like, no, this involved
It
pumpkins.
did.
Fuck everybody.
Yes, that's damn right it is, man.
Fuck everybody.
That's right.
more Drew cutting a promo saying he wants Lashley in the ring, and then Eli Drake comes out. Well, Lashley's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like Lashley kind of says, "I'm in your head" and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
ooh, look at me, I got you rattled. I'm not gonna beat you just yet, though. Next week, I'm gonna give you a week to sit on it
Oh, okay.
and just know that I'm just gonna beat you next week, and that's gonna be it.
All right.
And then he pieces out, and then
Yeah.
he's like, "No, I want to fight somebody," because he's always up for a fight, even though he does a lot more talking than he does fighting these days.
Yeah, but again, he wants to cut the crap and get to the fighting.
And then Eli Drake comes out. Sorry, Eli, dummy.
Yeah.
Drake
Ugh.
comes out.
Can this guy be released
And
now?
literally is just given a world title match.
Yeah, because, dummy. Yeah.
Yeah. Drew Galloway fights Eli Drake for the world title,
Yeah.
unadvertised, in the middle of the show. It's 5 minutes long, and Drew wins. That's why your title isn't considered a world title anymore.
Yeah, it's funny because, you're sitting here going, well...
Because it's fresh off them saying
Yes.
next week we're going to have a world title match.
Yeah.
Big match. Drew Galloway, Bobby Lashley. Big deal. They hyped it the whole show.
Yep.
But then you fucking take
Then
the
you do
nuts
this
out
and,
by
yeah.
going, well, no, here's another world title match.
So-
kind of just thrown
So we
thrown
can
in.
have world title matches on every show. None of them are going to mean
Because
shit
some
unless we tell you
douchebag
to. Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
called Drew a
Calls- he
couple
called him
names.
out. Yeah, big fucking deal. If you want them to have a match, that's fine, but you don't put the title on the line.
I love how Eli Drake was just like, I'm going to get the X Division title and I'm going to get this, but first
Yeah.
I'm going to get the world title. I'm like, no, you end with that.
Yeah, that's the big one. I
end
don't
with
know
that.
if
You
you
don't
understand.
start with that one.
Yeah, I don't think you understand how this works. But oh god, it was just. Ugh, this is bad.
Yeah, it is.
Just.
We get a knockouts match, but not really.
Oh, fucking hell.
Because, we get Maria and Jade and
Yeah,
Gail, and
yeah.
Maria makes a match for Jade and Gail, and Sienna's there because she's going to be the enforcer. And then the match happened, and
Sort of.
wasn't much of a match. Sienna beat them up.
Mm-hmm.
But in between that was an EC3 promo, which is good.
Yes.
EC3 is really one of the shining spots of this show.
Yes.
Because EC3 is so fucking good. In the ring, on the mic, I'll admit it. I never thought in a million years this character could work as a face.
Oh no, there was no way that I would ever think that this could work, and he somehow did it.
Because he's not a fucking white hat
Yeah,
wearing
no,
good guy.
he's
Like,
not
he's
the-
still
yeah.
a dick.
Oh yeah,
Because he says, I won't ever apologize for anything I
Yeah.
ever did, which is great.
yeah,
Because usually when you're a heel, you're like, sorry, I was a dick, man.
Yeah.
No, he's like, I don't apologize
Yeah.
for any of it because I want to be the best.
yeah. I did what I did to be the best, and guess what? It worked. That's all it was. It's like, yeah, okay, I may not be as big a dick now, but I was, and that's what worked for me. So screw it.
And even though they don't say EC3 sucks, and then he can go, I'm very good.
Yeah.
Yes,
Which
I
is-
can.
which I
he's
gotta
still
say-
doing it to this, like,
He is,
Ethan
yeah.
Carter chance, and he's still saying some stuff, but it's, like, encouraging now. Like, thank you
Yeah.
very much. And
Exactly. I mean, mind you,
I'll never interrupt you.
I'll always miss the, you can't wrestle. Yes, I can. Oh, it's just brilliant stuff.
yeah, you can't wrestle, I'm very good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you wish you could.
you wish
Which
you could.
shut them all up,
which
which
would
was
shut
brilliant.
them all up.
Oh, so good.
So he cuts his really good promo because he's good on the stick.
Mm-hmm.
Mike and Maria come out.
Yep.
They go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Mike says, you know what? You want to fight me? Fine.
Mm-hmm.
I ran something by Billy,
Yep.
and this is what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to fight all the demons of your past, and if you get by all of them, you get me.
All
So
the demons of
basically,
your past.
he's got to beat Spud, which he does in this episode, spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to have to beat Tyrus,
Yeah.
and then, I don't know, maybe somebody else they'll
Like,
drudge up.
I don't know who. Shark Boy, because he did that once.
They'll drudge up somebody, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Okay. I guess. I mean, whatever. I don't know.
I know.
I just really don't care if that makes sense. It's just, ugh.
Which is unfortunate.
It is. They had a good upswing going
They had
for
a
a minute
really
there.
good match,
Yeah.
and they're going to have another good match whenever that happens, probably
Mm-hmm.
Slammiversary next month. So that's great,
Yeah.
but
Just,
I think TNA's hitting that wall again.
it is.
Where
They
it's
run
not
out.
it's not terrible. It's
No.
just
mediocre. It's like, meh.
It's like 2 hours happens, but not really.
yeah. You don't,
Like some wrestling kind of happened.
yeah.
Some promos kind of were cut,
Yeah. It's just, it's not.
but they're for stories that you don't care about and matches that rarely have satisfying endings.
Exactly, and it's one of the they keep spending so much time focusing more on the storyline than the wrestling, and the problem is that the storyline's not entertaining enough to warrant.
Like
what you're
honestly,
doing.
this match,
Yeah.
there were 5 matches. I mean, the show had 5 matches.
Mhm.
The first one,
Mhm.
Distraction.
Yep.
The second one,
Mhm.
was a throwaway world title match.